Alright, this one's not included with the regular vlogs, but I think it's important to hear. I'm just gonna get straight to it. You aren't special if you have, like, dreams and ambitions of doing something. You just aren't. Every single person does. And every single person wants to, like, most likely get all the same things that you want to get. That little, like, 3 a.m. motivation, that motivation after you, like, fuck up something and then you're like, shit, I gotta get my act together. That is not special. Every single person has that. Every single person wants to do great things. What it actually takes, I can't even speak on this because I haven't achieved great things yet. But what I believe it takes to be able to get those things is not that, like, 1 second spark of motivation. It's taking that spark and kind of turning it into a fire that goes on for years and years and years and consistently feeding into that fire, because the little motivation you get, that is the catalyst to set you on the right path. But for 99.999% of people, that catalyst gets, the spark gets blown out because of a bunch of different things, whether that's, oh, you want to go hang out with your friends, or you want to go, like, just do fucking anything that dulls the spark. And I'm not saying that hanging out with friends is bad and that everything that dulls the spark is automatically bad. It's just like, what is the priority and what are you chasing after? And for me, I've realized that the number one most difficult thing in the world to do, and why most people don't get the results they want with a lot of things, is that the consistency is just not there. Like, you have the spark for maybe a few days, possibly even a few hours, and then slowly other aspects of life creep in. You're not as motivated, and you're just thinking, like, I don't really have that fire inside me anymore. So I've kind of finally reached a breaking point, some people would say, where the spark happens, it's good, then it gets blown out. And the spark reignites, gets blown out. That's happened my whole entire life. I've kind of finally reached a breaking point where I'm just deciding that my number one priority in the entire world is to keep that spark alive, and I will protect that at the cost of everything in my life, because that is what I believe it'll take to get the things that I want. Now, this is not like the normal videos I make, and hopefully for anyone watching this, it'll speak to you well. But yeah, that's just kind of what I realized for myself. And a part of this video is just putting it out into the world and thinking, like, fuck, you said it to everyone. You gotta fucking follow through now. But yeah, I think for the next few weeks, I want to be having that spark and working like 12 to 14 hour days every single day. And if something dulls that spark, I need to do everything in my power to keep it alive. So yeah, just the difficulty is not getting the initial spark, it's keeping it alive. So if you can figure out how to do that, you've solved the most difficult part. I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, hopefully this helped y'all out.